Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Raisah Firdaus from 7.2. And today I'm going to tell you about the meaning of Pancasila. What do you know about Pancasila? As you know, in our country Indonesia, Pancasila is the foundation of our country. Of course, the existence of Pancasila is very important in the continuity of the lives of Indonesian people. With Pancasila, the lives of the Indonesian people will follow or depend on Pancasila values. Pancasila is also a way of life for people in Indonesia. Indonesia's early establishment also depended heavily on the birth of Pancasila. Pancasila are the values that underlie the entire life of the Indonesian nation. Pancasila contains all kinds of legal values that exist in Indonesia. Pancasila is the way of life for people in Indonesia, so that all Indonesian people must be able to adhere to Pancasila at the same time apply every value contained in Pancasila in their daily lives. Then, what do you know about the meaning of Pancasila? So, Pancasila comes from two Sanskrit words. They are Pancha means five and Sila means principle or principle. When examined in language, Pancasila becomes the formulation and guideline for the life of the nation and state for all Indonesian people. Pancasila is the basic philosophy of the Indonesian state. It can be concluded that Pancasila is the basis of the philosophy and ideology of the state, which is expanded to become the view of life of Indonesian nation as a unifying basis. A symbol of unity and integrity as well as the defense of the Indonesian nation and state. Pancasila has several functions and meanings, including as the basis of the Indonesian state and as the way of life of the Indonesian nation. Pancasila can be said to be an open ideology because it has basic principles that are very inclusive and can be interpreted broadly by various groups in society, including minority groups. So, Pancasila is a unity of the five principles. The first principle is believe in the one and only God. And the second is just and civilized humanity. And the third, Indonesian unity. And then, democracy led by wisdom in representative deliberation. And the fifth is social justice for all Indonesian people. So that's the sound of the Pancasila values that we have to follow every values from the Pancasila in our daily activities and in our daily life, because with the Pancasila it can make easier our daily activities in our country of Indonesia. And of course, we have to remember this if Pancasila is very important and needed in our daily activities and also in our country, Indonesia. Maybe that's all from me about the Pancasila. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.